10:52 p.m. Last night was really good. Just had my family over, like my mom and my 3 brothers and one of our cousins, and then my fiance, duh. It was nice. It was just us. We just ate a cake, hung out, watched OSU's game a little bit. I finally finished The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. I love that show. I love the women on there. I love the show. It's so good. If you know, you know. So I'm just gonna get ready now. My skin feels so good, so I don't want to do like anything to it. I think I'm just gonna do like maybe some moisturizer. Normally when my skin feels this good, I don't like want to do much to it, like skincare wise. In my head, I think that like cancels out the work that my skincare put in. So yeah, I'm just gonna get ready. I kind of just want to do something super like I'm basically not wearing makeup type vibe. Just, I don't know, like I don't know. I started following a bunch of the women from the show because I just love their personalities, and I feel like a lot of them are correct in the fact that like, okay, and I feel like this is why a lot of people tend to associate like God with religion. We do have multiple religions in this world. I grew up Catholic. I'm currently Christian. I am Christian. But that's not to say that I have no respect or love for the Catholic religion and like how I was brought up in it. Like there were just a lot of things in the church maybe itself that I was like, what? But like it still was a home, I guess you could say, that guided me. Not only that, but my mother herself guided me in prayer, and like I learned that from her. And like just faith, like, and where it came from and rooted from was kind of like that came from me, you know, like that faith I had in God. It was just something that like I never second guessed, even with the crap like I went through as a kid. Like I feel like the Catholic Church is kind of like essentially like a foundation. Like it built the foundation for my faith, but there were a lot of things that I just didn't learn from the Catholic Church that I learned on my own or through real life experiences on like how to build that relationship with Jesus and, you know, all of that. Like, and to me, I feel like church is a place where you can build community and you are able to kind of put your, how do I explain this? Like practice like what you preach, or I don't know if that's even what I'm trying to say. Like it's a temple, a place, a location. It's a physical place where you feel the love and presence of God, but that's not to say you can't feel that in your home, in your car. Like my prayer time with God is like literally when I'm driving on my way to work every day, or when I wake up. Most of the time, like that's my prayer time, or even randomly throughout the day, like is my prayer time with God. Like there's no set time where you can be present with God or God is present with you. Like there is no set date and time for that. Like that is whenever your heart is called and you just feel that kind of like presence, whatever it is, you know. So I don't judge those women. Like all, like I have my opinions, yeah, but judging, no. Like these women have been raised in a religion, you know, and I have so much respect for the Mormon religion. I had a best friend growing up who was Mormon. I loved watching, you know, attending their services. She would attend mine, not regularly, she just, I think once, but it's like I would never be the type of person to talk down upon the religion. Like I think, you know, we all have our opinions and views, and we know what is true and not true. I'm nobody to be like, you're wrong, you know. Like at the end, one second, hold on. At the end of it, like I think every religion has their rules and guides, and I feel like just some people are more to like, and like, oh my god, I don't know how to say this. They're just better at hiding, like, you know, the hypocrisy and stuff like that. And I feel like that's why some people stray away from religion. You know, you can stray away from whatever religion it is you're practicing, whatever it is, but that shouldn't it shouldn't affect your love and relationship with God, Jesus, you know, like, but it can because of the environment you grow up in and whatnot, which is completely understandable. Me, like, just because I didn't agree with, not even that I agreed with, it was just like something about being Catholic growing up. I love it so much. I loved it so much. It built the foundation for the faith I have in God and my relationship and everything. And I just don't have any like anger or hate towards the Catholic religion. Like they never did anything wrong. It was just something that I felt like I strayed away from. I still would go to church, especially as I got older. Like even I would go by myself because I just loved being surrounded by God's love and the people, his people and everything. And keep in mind, every religion's gonna have hypocrites. Like that's nobody, and when I mean nobody is perfect, nobody is perfect. Like we have our faults. Like cursing, for example, that's a big one that like some religions like really speak upon. And it's like, I still say some F-bombs here and there. You know, I still fall short on my end with certain things. And there's no one to blame for that. Like, that's something I'm working on. There were some things that when I started my relationship with God and my walk in faith and my journey that became easier to kind of let go of. But then there's always those bigger issues you have, you know? I don't know if I should use a blender or my brush. My blender or brush. My beauty blender. I'm just gonna use the beauty blender. Sponge literally stinks and I need to swap it out. But anyways, enough of that. I just was talking about the show and I really liked it. Shout out to those women because it is not easy doing what they do, the drama that they were in. I want to shout out Taylor for her growth because that woman, shout out to that woman. She's made a lot of mistakes. Her accountability is insane though. Like, it's like not a lot of people could do that. And I think it's really cool that she did. She has a man that stuck by her. And like, I know we all have opinions about those women's relationships and whatnot, like a lot. I know that. But at the end of the day, we're not in them. Like, there's nothing we can do about it. We're not in them. I'm not gonna lie, the man was a little scary, for sure. Oh, and I just used my NARS Chanel concealer. And then for my eyebrows, I used my Wet n Wild micro pencil, which is so amazing. I don't have my contacts in, so I can't see makeup in the mirror, which is great. I'm just gonna do concealer and blush. I was thinking about doing fake freckles, but like, girl, for why? Right? Like, why? And honestly, I might not do anything else to my face. I think that's it. I'm gonna put my contacts on really quickly. Comment down below like a favorite show you've recently been watching. Okay, this contact has a cut in it. Gotta get rid of those. These are my last contacts. Okay, I need to throw these away then. I need to buy a tiny contact solution for my eyeballs. Yeah, I just did my blush. You cannot see like the color definition through this camera and I don't know why. I swear there's stuff on my face. So I'm just gonna get ready, show you my outfit later, and then we're gonna go to church. And then I kind of want to go get breakfast at Waffle House. We might do that if I convince him to go. So yeah, I'll take you along the rest of my day and see you guys later. Desperately need coffee. So we're on our way to El Carajillo, which is a little spot downtown here where we live. And yeah, I just want coffee. So we couldn't find parking close enough. So we're walking, which isn't a bad walk. Yeah, hopefully, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Carajillo, and what did you order?
The drink, just a coffee chata.
So he got a coffee chata, and I just got a nice coffee with oat milk and vanilla. I really need some coffee right now. But we'll see what we get to eat. So something we're randomly doing, we tend to do this sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes, is we drive through neighborhoods that are like nice and neighborhoods we like, and we just love to look at the little architectures. That house is cute. We just passed one that literally, that one is gorgeous, babe. But we passed one that I'm like, that is my ideal home, like how it looks. See, like this is a neighborhood I would want to live in. Like, it's like quietish, but oh my gosh, that is such a cute traditional home. Oh my gosh, these houses are so cute.
Is this somebody's driveway?
No, babe,
it's a small
street.
Road.
These houses are so cute. We just love doing this. I convinced you too. I was like, I know you want to, just go.
You know, cut through 3 lanes of traffic to get here.
But yeah, there's just like homes. Like, look at these homes. So cute. Little, like, you know those book window thingies that people have on streets? So I got a book. There's kids on here. Stop.